Okay, so welcome back to another episode of City Skylines Nova City. Today we are actually going to be... Well, we'll press play here. Speed up. Okay. So we are... Is this emptying? Is emptying. 89% full. It's almost done. Then we can change that into a... park as well. 8%. Okay. So we need to figure out another way through our city besides what we currently have. Because right now they go down here, they go there, and then they go along this road to get you over this way. And then in the future they'll probably go down around and then head back up here. But oh yeah, this is a big no more room. That is good. We'll turn you off just because you have no more room. Don't know if that actually helps. Because, yeah, we need a incinerator. So do we have... Yes, we do. We have enough for one. We can add an incinerator here. And then we'll turn these ones on. And start to incinerate some of the garbage. Do we have... crematorium? No, we do not. Okay. So, I wonder if we can upgrade some of our areas here. Upgrade that, let's see. Okay, let's see if we can plop on there. And then we might be able to get rid of these. Let's see if... Do a little bit of whack-a-mole. Yeah, no, we're not going to play that. Let's see. How much coverage? We got low coverage. It's probably because of over here, mostly. Oh, you got one over there. Okay. I think that's actually pretty okay. Crime rate is low. Oh, wait. That is hazard. It's finding. Okay, so our hazard's lower. Okay. Jail capacity. Let's upgrade this one over here. I think we can put it in... either this way, yeah, that way should be fine. Let's check it out. Delete that one. And we'll pop you in there. Might have been better over here, but that's okay. So for the schools, so we have a pretty good amount of elementary schools. High school. Only have one, so we do need one over here somewhere. Well, actually, we'll put it right in there. There we go. Over there doesn't have much. Let's see what we can do with water. Okay, we'll follow this road down here. Do a little bit in this area. Okay, we're just following the road here. You'll probably hear the fan of my Steam Deck, because that's what I actually play it on, is a Steam Deck. Here we go. There we go. We got mostly everything has water. This area does not yet, but we'll do here and then connect over there. Here and connect that way. Nothing's... sorry. Nothing is on here yet. So let's do a little bit that way. One that goes like that. Here we will do... make it interesting. There we go. We'll make that like that. Do a... yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Go to about here. I'll do that one, cut this one across here. I'm just making some interesting shapes basically. Not really going off of any grid or anything. Let's see. Let's go there, go across, go down, go over. I'll make that one into a cul-de-sac. Same with that one, and we'll connect that one there. Go over here. And yeah, okay. I think we're pretty good on those. I'm gonna put that as residential. We'll probably have to start making the main city area here soon. Not really ready for that, I don't think yet. We still have quite a bit to do. Oh, well, get rid of those. We don't need any in there. I like for the residential to get all the way down. That'll be nice. In here, actually, I'll make this into a little commercial area. I'll get rid of these just to make that to a commercial area. I'll do commercial here too. Get rid of residential along here. Just little tiny areas. There we go. And we'll do commercial there too. And then residential will be all of this area. Oh, there's no water, okay. Let's see. We'll get the water from there, go to here, go up that way. Same with that. We need a little bit up there. We'll go down across here, over that way, up, over, go there. Okay. That should be this area pretty well. Let's do... I know we don't really have that much, like people walking, but I do want to change that. Let's see what our most pedestrian areas are. Probably build some of those up. This will be a dot road. I'm going to change that into a dot road. Right there. There we go. There, dot road. This will be one too. We don't need that many people. Doesn't need to be... Goes into like a walking industry area, so it doesn't need to have the best. I'll lower that one. Do the same thing. Okay, there we go. Just fixing up some of them. There we go, we have a spider web. That's what we call the one that's actually in my area. That is like a 5-way intersection. We call it the willow web? Some type of web. A willow tree, maybe it's a tree. Oh, what is that? Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Put down... Yeah, let's do a path there. And we will do a nice... Those are pathways. I know we're not changing any terrain, but we're still going to do pathways. There we go. So... I'm actually going to get rid of the grid lines and everything. Because we are going to do a little bit of pathing. From there to here should be fine. We'll make that one whole. Let's see, do we have... Oh, we don't have any over here. Okay. So we'll do one that goes from there to here. Then we'll do one over this way. That way pedestrians can go across. We don't need all of these street connections. It's good to have one there, but we don't really need one there. And I'm getting rid of the one there. So we'll do a nice little pedestrian path. On that side to that side. Same here. This... that needs to be upgraded, yeah. That's why it's good to go back and look at your roads. Yeah, so those are exchanged there. One here, so I'll add a road that goes that way. A road that goes that way. One that goes from here to there. One that goes from there to there. And I think that's... oh, we'll do one here as well. Okay, there we go. Later on we might change some of them up. Okay, so we are actually going to be making a downtown area. I know this is mostly industrial. It's forestry. So we might not build it there. Over here has a little bit of farmland. So where would be a good spot for our downtown? Do we want it to be out here? Actually, do we want it even in this section of the map? Because we could go Anywhere really. We could change it up. Let's just see what the land value is. Maybe we'll do it that way. Levels. That's not surprising. These ones are commercial. Residential's getting pretty big. Land value. Yeah, land value is pretty high. Especially in this area. Higher over here with all of the parks. So, could we sacrifice this area or make it into a wilderness park? Do we have those? Let's see. No, those are not what I'm looking for. Right, we don't have the park DLC. Level 5s, uniques. Okay, let's see. We're not doing training, so we're not going to do that. Do we want to do a high school over here? Yeah, let's put one there. Okay. No more room. Small city, that's good. So we got the incinerator. So incinerator plant collects and bone carpet production. So we can go here and go empty. And maybe put down a secondary one. Okay, so we're gonna start doing a high density area. Let's check our terrain. Here actually wouldn't be that bad. Do I want to start with the winter market? If I am, it'll be on here. Just because that's like a flat area. And I will be making it with one of these roads. We'll make it with a bus lane. And we will go right. Show the grid. Right beside it. Just to go in. Okay. Yeah, there's no power yet. The winter market, I'm thinking, will be like kind of like a main square. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, so I'm actually going to delete a little bit of this road. There we go. Well, that is a lower grade area. We're actually going to do kind of like a roundabout, but a square version, if that makes sense. Just to start. Okay, so here's the center. I'll go out a little bit. I'll actually go out to there. Let's do that over here. Sorry. Do that over here and do that up this way. Okay. We'll get rid of that one. This whole stretch. Yep. Is that centered? No, that is not. What did we put you? Okay. I'll delete that. Go to over here. Create this one. Then we will go to over here. Create this one. We will leave that. Let's delete that one. And then over here, you'll leave that and go up and around. There we go. So we will take that one over there and kind of just twirl it in. And then take this one and do the same. Actually, we'll make this one go around. And we'll get rid of that actually. And connect them, that way you can avoid it if you wish. And then this will connect here. Let's do that more straight. And then another one there, and then we will do the big road way off of here. Do a nice 90 and straight there. Okay. And that will be our centerpiece, kind of. Yep, kind of. Let's do... Do we want anything around here? Let's try a little bit of high density, just to see if that looks good. This might look terrible. I don't know yet. There's like a road there, so we'll do no snappy. One that goes here. One that goes over this way. I'll actually turn it right there. We'll do another one that goes over here. And one that goes up this way. We'll do another one that goes behind here. We'll have to get rid of that building that just went up, but that's fine. Another one that goes behind this one. And one that goes right along here. No, that's fine. We don't need one though. Okay. So we got some entry points. This should turn, shouldn't it? Nah, okay. It's good to have some that doesn't connect. Okay, so we will, just for connection's sake, put some residential down along here. This will be removed at some point. Or not. I might not. I might forget about it. Okay. There, and we got some power so we can stop the builds. Sorry about the coughing. I just came out from being outside, so I cough a bit once I go out into the cold. It's actually quite cold here today. Here we go. Okay, so these are not that bad. I actually kind of like them. Like the residential. I might get rid of the commercial though. Not sure yet. Yeah, I like how the market looks. It's a centerpiece. You're driving down here. Driving down this road. You're coming up to the market and you can see the big tree. That's nice. So what we're gonna do... Oh, I don't have everything going the right way. Yeah, that needs to go this way. There we go, it's a full circle now. Okay. I think that's a good start. We do have the university. Do we have a public library? No, we don't. So we'll put one over here. There isn't that many people yet. Oh, and we're going to do the depot just over here by all the garbage. Probably not a good place for it. But we are going to change... No, not really. Okay. So 3 by 3. We'll do that here. Okay. These are bus lanes. And then they go in that way. This one here goes from here to about... Yeah, to about that. Then this one here is a main road. So we'll put that there. And so is this one. You know what I'm doing, then yeah, this will all make sense. Express ramps. What's that? Oh, the highways. So we can start, maybe. No, okay, not yet. We'll do some there, gotta destroy some of the buildings. Oops. We'll do... Yeah, we'll go that way. Why won't you change? Why are you too short? Okay, there we go, we got those. Just put some houses here. That's fine. So this will do this actually. That way we have this big loop. don't really like having... Yeah, okay, I do need that one. Oh. I just messed that up, but that is okay. Oh well, it'll look different. We'll do residential all the way on to there. Just to get our city kind of built up a bit. It'll be pretty big once it's all figured out. Do we have... We got some plazas. We could probably fit one down here. I'll do an upgrade of the road. Just to kind of see where to put everything. Okay, snapping needs to be turned on. Down road, so we'll snap to there. We will do an office strip here. Smaller commercial around the plaza. Actually, no. None around that area. We'll go around here. There we go. Let's see. For parks, is there like a big... Like a really big park that I can add? Oh, there is. There we go. I'll add that one to here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we don't have any power, so temporary power. Is that working? Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, so we started doing our downtown. We got a few buildings. Oh, we need water. We'll do that before we end it here. There we go. Okay, so we got some stuff done. What's that notification mean? Let's go over and see. Not another educated workers. Okay, they'll be coming soon. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we got a little like business area, not much, but it is a start. We'll be continue to look at the bus routes. What's that? Toll booths. Oh, we'll use those at some point. Yeah, so we have this area here. Traffic is just zooming through. We'll add this as a bus lane. And then it'll go right up to there. And then loop into this area. And then over here will be one. And then this will be turned into one as well. Okay, I think that's a pretty good amount. I'll do there and here. Do some over this way maybe. Actually no, we'll get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Why is all of these areas breaking up? Okay, anyways. We are doing pretty well for that. Over here is doing good. I left that in case I want a road to go out this way, which might happen because of over here. So we'll put in our first bus lane. Let's go around here. Go to that one side there. Actually, we'll do only a few stops. Do you want them to stay on the bus road? So we'll do that. This is going to be quite a long one. There, and then it loops back around. Okay. Yeah, this is... We'll actually get it to go back. Yeah, outside of here. We'll do it outside there. And then it goes and loops around. We'll name this one Downtown. Downtown. There we go. And we'll leave it blue. Let's see. We don't have these named. So we'll do Downtown. And over there's also Downtown. So this is our downtown area. Hemlock Heights. No. So this is downtown, and we'll call it Nova Downtown. There we go. That's good. Might change this one so there's a different area. And we'll also, actually we'll add this one to this over there. And over here is a part of Belmont Park. There we go. Over here is just the wind farms. So we'll actually just probably name all that one place. This will be a park. We need to go into there. Yeah, so we'll do that. Here's industry. Autumn district, I like that. We'll keep that one. What's going on here? Did you get empty? Yes, you did. Okay. And we'll do that with these ones. Empty them. That way they can get, hopefully, emptied into the incinerator. Hopefully that's how that will work. We'll just empty all of those. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have much for processing, so we'll just add a few more. Put on another gravel pit. We'll go out this way. Down there. Go to one here before it connects out like that. And we'll do the same over here. Just to kind of like create a little backdoor area there. And then it will connect to here. And we will make this one into a nice road. There we go. Okay. So that is the start of our incinerators. Do a little bit more. I will put... Do I have a parking lot actually? I think I do. Yes, we can put parking lots between them. Look at all of them go. Oh my god. So they're emptying those. Are they incinerating them though? So this one here is empty. Man, they're being emptied quite quick. I just want to get rid of the landfill, so I'll do that. Once they're empty, they can go. And we'll actually move this one right there. That's a good spot. Let's do... I know, I do a lot of grids, for my cities. I think it's because they're the easiest to do, really. How are you doing? 80, 80, 80, 75, 34, okay. So getting... Okay, they have quite a bit before they get full, so that's fine. We did not unlock anything else. Oh wait, we did. We unlocked cargo trains. I think we'll leave cargo trains for when we have a train line. I think there's one over here. So we'll get there soon. I want to kind of keep building this way, I think, though. But we can always get there. What's this? Moti Metro Hub. Slope is too steep. You will be good for downtown, actually. Oh. Okay. You got a lot going on, don't you? Okay. Oh, these are just parking lots. Okay. Cool. We will do, yeah, okay, so, sorry, I can just spend days just looking at everything, trying to figure out where to put it. Just watching everything. So, let's see how the traffic is. The traffic coming in has not improved. It's still at 90%, which is really good actually. So we'll just keep building probably. The next part that I would like to get is over here if we can get it. No, we cannot. Just because then I can put another exchange here, loop it up around, and then connect it to the downtown hopefully. That might not happen, it might. Ooh, over here would be nice for downtown. That whole stretch of beach. Okay. I'm getting some ideas. Just a few of them. Okay, well that is the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!